Hey everybody, it's Mark
And Seth.
and we're here with Nick Payne. Hi Nick.
Hey guys.
How you doing?
I'm good.
We are here with Nick because we are talking about the winter retreat coming up in just a week and a half, really.
Week and a half, yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, Nick's going to be there.
You can be there, Nick?
I will be there, yes.
Awesome. Well, for those people out there who maybe don't know much about the winter retreat,
Like me, I have no idea.
yeah, we'd like you to say a few words about why they should consider going. Go ahead.
Okay.
We're ready.
Well, I think the winter retreat is, in my opinion, the most important one that you guys do at the New Covenant Youth Group because it focuses on the spiritual disciplines. And I think that discipline in our spiritual life is something that has kind of died in Western civilization and especially in the Western church. Disciplines like fasting, reading your Bible, getting away from technology to pray, to journal and be with God. And to learn about that on the winter retreat and to practice a discipline, specifically fasting, in a large group of people, I think is a great way to start those disciplines. And fasting, that was really my first experience with fasting, and now it's become a larger part of my life here in college. And that's why I would really encourage it, because those disciplines really put you into a great position to experience spiritual growth. By no means guarantee it, but through fasting, reading your Bible, and praying, you put yourself in the best possible position to experience God.
Nice.
Okay, now fasting doesn't come easy for you, does it?
No, I hate it.
So if I'm a person and I'm like, I don't think I can handle it, I'm kind of scared about that. What would you tell them?
Yeah.
Well, I'm right there with you. But the fast over the retreat is just for a day. It actually comes out to be about 36 hours. And I promise you, biologically, it's possible. You can do it. There is water and tea and some juice if you need to do that. But physically, you're able to do it. You'll be hungry, but it's awesome. Like, you'll get through it. And I'll be hungry, and I don't like that either. So I'll be right there with you, and we can just get through it together.
Cool. And it kind of lets you think about your hunger for God, and there's a lot of things that it does that are really beneficial. So
Absolutely.
cool. Well, we'll see you at the retreat.
Yeah, man. Do you have any cool stories from the retreats in previous years? Things God has done in your life or things you've learned?
The winter retreat specifically, my senior year, when it was led by Josh Bales, we went through, the way it was formulated was very liturgical, which I'd never experienced before. And that was really awesome. I just really learned what it was like to worship God in a really organized and very structured fashion, which I hadn't had a whole lot of experience with. And so that's awesome. And I know the guy coming for this retreat is kind of a student of Andy Campman. And
Yeah, we're going to talk to him in just a minute, actually. We're going to Skype him next, the speaker.
oh, sweet.
Yeah, so after you're done, you got to finish first.
Okay. Well, I remember Andy's retreat my freshman or sophomore year.
Yeah.
And if this guy is like Andy at all, it's going to be sweet. Secret
Yeah.
Church is going to be one of the best little activities that we do.
Yep.
And it's way fun.
Yep.
And yeah, you all should go.
And one more word about the worship leader, Nate Lentz. You've heard him at Summit. What do you think about Nate?
Nate is awesome. He's actually become a good friend of mine. We Facebook back and forth. I've been to Summit twice, so I've met him twice, and this most recent time when I saw him, we got to hang out over Summit and just talk, and I got to hear his story, and that was amazing. He's a great worship leader. His story about God, his testimony is amazing. I would really encourage you guys to come. One, to practice the disciplines, but two, Nate's an awesome guy who can teach you a lot about the world just in other areas. So, yeah, Nate's worship through music is amazing.
There you go. Hey, thanks for talking
Thanks,
to us.
Nick.
All right.
Hey, thanks, guys.
See ya.
See you, man.
Bye-bye. Okay. Well, next we're going to Skype Luke Hettinger. Let's
wanna
pull him up.
pause
Yeah, we'll pause it.